today's episode of Eco-Friendly Living. Today, I'm your host today, Myla Faizadha, and we are willing to share some tips and tricks on living eco-friendly. Whether you're just starting your sustainability journey or looking for a new way to make your lifestyle greener, this episode is for you. Let's welcome Zara. She is willing to share some tips and tricks about how to reduce, reuse, and recycle. Let's welcome my friend Zara. Thank you, my love. So let's start with the basic. One of the easiest ways to live more sustainably is by embracing reduce, reuse, and recycle mindset. First, try to adjust your consumption by buying only what you need. This helps decrease waste and the demand for the resources. Second, always find a way to reuse your items instead of throwing them away. For example, use glass jars for storage. And finally, always recycle. Make sure you're sorting your waste properly, especially paper, plastic, and glass. Thank you, Zara, for tips and tricks about reduce, reuse, and recycle. She has another tips and tricks for options for usable items. Can you tell us, Zara? Of course. Another great way to live sustainably is by opting for usable items. Say goodbye to single-use plastic. Switch to reusable shopping bags, water bottles, and coffee cups. Not only are this option is good for the planet, but this will also save your money in the long run. It's a simple swap with a big impact. Okay, thank you, Zara, for the tips and tricks about options for reusable items. Next up, we have why we should buy our local foods or local items. It will be shared by our friend Kia.
Next, bring local and seasonal food. When you choose local produce, you're supporting local farmer, reducing the pollution emission, and often getting fresher and more nutritious food. You also want to shop for seasonal items. These are usually grown closer to home, have a smaller carbon footprint compared to out of the season that's flown from far away.
Okay, thank you, Kia, for your tips and tricks about how we should buy our local items. Next up, we have why we should save energy at home and the benefits of it. It will be delivered by our dearest friend, Rita.
Hello! Okay, saving energy at home is a component for your sustainable living. A few quick changes can make a big difference. You can turn the lights when you leave in the room, unplug the electronics when not in use, and also you can switch to effective energy by LED light bulbs. And also you can reduce your heating or cooling bills by using programmable thermostat and added insulation to make your house more comfortable without overusing energy.
Thank you, Rifa, for your tips about how we can save our energy at home and the benefits of it. Next up, tip number 5, we have compost your kitchen waste and the benefits of it. It will be delivered by our friend Rifa.
It's me again. Okay, the most favorite for me is composting. If you have a garden, composting is a fantastic way to reduce food waste. You can compost in fruit, vegetable crumbs, what else? Coffee grounds, eggshells, and even paper towels. It's not take a much time, but it helps to different waste from landfills and give your plants the nutrients they need.
Okay, that is quite an interesting fact, Rifa, about composting your kitchen. Next up, we have tip number 6. It is DIY eco-friendly product and will be delivered by Rifa again.
It's me again. Okay. What is the tips? I forgot.
It is about we can DIY
Okay.
eco-friendly product.
Okay, for my mind, I can remember it. Okay. Why you buy when you can make it by your own self? Making DIY eco-friendly products is a fun and what does it say? Rewarding way to reduce your waste. You can create your own cleaning products by using a simple ingredients like vinegar, baking soda, and also essential oils. Yeah.
So guys, sadly Rifa cannot join us for the rest of the podcast today. So let us move a little bit closer, shall we?
Come here, Kia.
Okay, let's continue the podcast. We left the podcast at how to make DIY eco-friendly products, and now we are moving on at the 7 tips of going paperless that will be explained by our friend Kia.
Okay, lastly, going paperless is a small but impactful change. Reviews online and even consider using a tablet or e-reader for books instead of buying paper copies. If you need to print something, try printing both sides of the paper to cut down on waste. Every little effort counts.
Yay! Thank you, Kia. So there you have it. 7 simple yet effective tips to help you live more sustainably. Remember, sustainability is all about making small, conscious choices to add up over time. To build from here, every action you take has the potential to make a positive impact on the world. My regards to all of my friends that have joined on today's podcast about living eco-friendly. So once again, thank you to my dearest friends Kia, Zara, and Rifa who cannot attend today's podcast until it is finished. So that is for today's episode of Living Eco-Friendly. Goodbye!